Much love, much love, love. I love you as well, Lal. God bless you today. Hope everything is going well, you know. Life is ups and downs, but you have to just take it as it go. I want to I put on this thing and my crack, my whole start to scratch me. Something bite me in my mouth, I put on that something. You can't put on nothing here, so. So something bite me in my whole, man. Right in my crutches hole. Right at the wall, you know. Damn. Something bite me in my whole, man. This fucking close up something like. Excuse my language. Yes, girl, so news flash, news flash. You know the boss has service paper again from the court, you know. News flash, news flash. I was waiting for it from the weekend and the live and Goody was like, wait until Monday come. When the So let have been coming, I've been looking out, looking out, looking out. Cause I know the man good for that thing, good for. So anyway, big story time now. On our bank come, I'm gonna time for coming for to start the story. I'm gonna time for this one, yeah. And I'm gonna tie it today. I'm gonna time. Just join this a while ago and just start biting on my wall. If you make some slung on it. Girl, I'm going to watch them sit there and put them down. I'm telling you. Sometimes I never see me wear this stuff them cause stuff in them. I don't think me naked. God almighty, I want short foot pants. I want short foot pants, lad. I want short foot pants with the bad leg them. Whoa. Yeah, so rope and come in, man. Rope and come in. Scene, me say rope and come in. Come in on the scene, me say rope and come in. Me say rope and come in. Come in on the scene, cause we know we crotch is clean. Rope and come in, rope and come in. Then what fi come drape it up, then what fi rake it up. Now them stomach come in like a boil and their stomach upset. Can't get what them fi get, them fi get your fi rope and come in. That's a lot of money, man. You gotta be rich. That's a lot of money you need, boy. That's a lot of money you need, boy. That's a lot of money you need, oh. A lot of money you need, oh. I'm not here for the train. Anyway, hi. Just coming out for the train now. What a go on, darling? Well, the case they have to try, you know. Whoa, you never see a smoke without a ras fire. Rope and come in, girl. I'm gonna have days for left ya. Rope and come in, come in, come in. Rope and rock and come in. You're gonna have a couple days left ya. Rock and come in, rock and come in. Dirty bungle, bring me to the bungle. Rock and come in. Yeah, yes. So you doing my love one? A long time I put this up on my face, and I tell them I put it on my face. I decided to put on it today. I expect the good news today, you know. So I put it on my eyelash and whip on the mailman. Because when they're on live, people know your business before you talk. So wait till mailman come, wait till Monday come. So I already know so the man have paper send out from me on the live. So I wait for it. So I'm supposed to ship off some cream today. But I say I wait until the man come before I ship off the cream them. Rock and come in. What a lot of money you want doing, darling. Lord God, the man, you go rich bread, I know for working tomok. In child, the man I go rich to ras girl. Eh? Me wake up and I see the man around 1 week now. Me not see the man and the cat are bad and the cat are miserable. Me say, alright, that's not my problem because me looking on the way out. Me looking on one way out, you know, to try me from with me work and I put my $1 together and thing anyway. Remember when the reason why the man did I help me, you know. Remember say my help me not collect the tax money plus me I pay him. Remember when me call more for the money for the tax, you when say that's what provide you up to live. That's why I never pay tax and spend up all the money. You understand me? But so if you pay rent, you have to come to me if you pay rent, you just take the money and pay rent because I am control all the money. So you know, push up so I never money me owe the man when many man getting a problem. And no money why spending for a problem. You know no money too. Anyone that pay watch me know say and the money cost men in a problem because him that run the credit card not take pay for everything and make money. And when the man when friend come here and stop him from helping me, right? That's when he stop helping me. And when he stop helping me, all the place and all the people harass me and beat me. I'm still asking if he need money. Remember good? He said no, he don't need anything. Anyway, child, when the man disappear from where the man cook up in stomach and him smart. You see the man cook up in stomach and him smart. When the man leave here and not telling me anything and just left because I call 311 for the bus up in a fix. in call after workman them kind now go there and put it off. So it now for fix and left me in the field. But not just that, somebody served me one paper this morning. And the guy said was trying to help me at least. So all this paper here is for me. And this is the part here where we need to fill out and send back in. May I ask him where him show me the address of the gentleman lawyer. So this is coming from the lawyer, he said. This is coming from the lawyer to me. And I must fill this out and send it back to the lawyer. Right? And him said, as him said, well, when you do that now, well, that will help you to have somewhere to stay for a little bit. But then after the gentleman gone, the Holy Spirit said to me, said, this is not right. Something is fishy about this thing here. But when you're reading this thing here, it has said to the extent that I can't read this thing so good now, to the extent that I have lost the household income, I had increased what? Expensive, any what publicity assistant, including employment, insurance, pandemic unemployment assistant, disability insurance, or disability insurance are paid family leave that I have received isn't received since the start of COVID-19 pandemic does not fully make up for my loss of household income or increase expense. Right? This is to me. Vacating the premises and moving into our permanent housing would pose a significant health risk because I or one more member of my household have an what? Increased risk for several illness or death from COVID-19 due to bring over the age of 65, have a disability or having an undeclared medical condition which may include, but it's not limited to being what imposed or whatever. I understand that I must comply with all other lawful term under my tenancy lease. I'm not a tenant. First of all, I'm not a tenant and I don't have a lease. Agree. I never owe any money either. Similar contact figure out understood that a lawful fees penalty in interest for not having paid rent. Unpaid rent in May till it be charged. What to May? Still it be charged or collected, and many result in monetary judgment against me and future understanding that my landlord may be able to seek eviction after August the 31st, 2021, and that the law may provide it, creating protection at the time that are separated from those who are unavailable through this. I don't know what the hell, but this is what it's saying. And what it's basically saying, this is basically saying that I owe the gentleman money. It's basically saying that I receive money, which I never receive no money through the pandemic, because he said the money that I receive, right? The money that I receive, I didn't receive any money. I don't have a lease. I didn't rent anything. So the guy said signature this and decided and send it back to the lawyer. But if I signifying something, that means I'm a criminal. I could go to prison for this. The simple fact why I could go to prison for this, I never rent anything. I don't owe you any money. You was helping me to take and to extract the money from me. So by me putting this paper on the summit, you say how much money I owe you, how much money I rent was you charging me. I don't know how much money I rent you was charging me, how much 100. Now, signing something like this and sending it into the city, I never received no money. All right, I have not a lease and I didn't rent anywhere. He was managing the money and extract the money for what he need, and he actually owed me money. So by me putting this in the hands of the law and signature and back is this is all that I'm saying to them. But this is not me who wrote these things and typed these things. Why would the lawyer type this and send this to me? Go to the doctor, nobody haven't been here for a week, so I get to eat and then nothing gets trapped in my body, so I put on weight and look nice because nobody, the guy left for like a week now. So I was able to eat and sleep, so the food was not extracting from me. So that's why my looks are different now. So what I'm saying with this paper, when I sign this paper and send it back, I'm putting all this penalty on myself. Like I really owe this guy money. This is signifying that the city should pay him all this money. He's going to tell the city how much I owe, and the city going to give me a whole lump sum of money. Now, why the city going to give a whole lump sum of money when I was even living good? When I didn't know how much amount you charge me for rent? Well, whenever I come to no agreement, I doesn't have a lease. So when me sign back something I didn't receive no money. Saying the money that I receive. I didn't receive no money because I didn't take no pandemic money. Right? So if I sign this and set this back, I'm only setting myself up with the law to be jailed. To go to prison for fraud. Because this paper could fraud back to the city to give you money. You're going to receive, when I sign this and send it back, you can put any amount of money you want to put to it as going to clamp it, send it to them. And you're going to be getting paid from the city a whole bunch of money. Through me. Through something I don't even know about. So that is unlawful. I never rent anywhere. I don't have a lease. I don't have how much money I pay a month. Why would sign this in, and then when I sign this to the law, you can send it into the city to collect a big money over my head that I owe you. And you're owing me. I don't have a rent receipt because it wasn't that he was managing everything. I got his name and everything. He was managing YouTube and everything. Could print it up all the money he received. But what I'm saying, to send me this paper here, I cannot sign this saying that, okay, for me to stay longer here. Because if I sign this admitting to all these things that I never said, that I never wrote. I don't know who wrote them. I don't understand too much about this. So I really want to, if I go down there and sign this paper and give to them, I'm signing to agree to all of that COVID and me couldn't pay and the money that I received wasn't enough. I'm going to receive no money. I'm going to receive no money. And the guy was like, yeah, I'm helping you out. You sign this and send it in. But to me, this is a setup. Because the government going to ask me, how come I owe this man so much money? Remember me, I sell my little cream them, guys. And I sell, and regardless of what I give money for money you want. Remember, even when the people don't beat me down and gone, and the white man there still takes upon me, he said, I'm not going to kick you out. I go out in the kitchen and ask him, do you want money? He must say, I don't want no money from you. Remember, I refuse. And if I money you want, you could have say, all right, then I want money now then. Just to be like that then. I'm not helping them more, I want money. I used to extract the money himself from helping me sell the cream. Enough money, and plus me I give him cash, and he never pay the tax or nothing. So I don't have no receipt for sure, so I pay a certain amount of rent. I never know how much I say in charge me a month. So by me signing this now, and the government will ask me how much money I owe him, how much money I pay him, I can't answer to that because I never rent anything, I don't have a lease. It's a room. Remember, I have the lease for the place. He has the lease. I don't have a lease. Right? And I'm looking to leave. So what I'm saying, when we put this in here, it's gonna help me to stay a little bit longer because the kind of money that he's going to get. So basically saying I'm evicting you, I'm trying to get you up because you don't pay no rent. Right? So what he do, he let somewhere go stay somewhere, make somebody go serve me the paper here. I'm gonna imprint up this himself. I'm gonna make a liar, print it up, send it to him, I'm not get it because the guy come up and food, come give it to me. You know what I mean? So him said to fold the smoke and send it back in, and then we have to move for a little while. Well, what is telling me fooling about this and saying something that I don't know about to stay a little bit longer. And then that is just for the man to get all the money and then he come back in and start texting for me the same thing all over again. It's not going to do anything to my life. It's only going to take, and if anybody take my pandemic money and I didn't receive the pandemic money, they said the money that I receive. The part said the money I receive. I never receive any money. So how am I going to sign to say I receive money? I'm going to receive no money at all. The money I receive, how I work for? I'm not give me money. So this is kind of weird because I don't understand. I don't understand. Sorry what I said, black up and speak. And read to this thing here, goody, and I don't collect no money and nothing. Nobody nothing. Remember, if I have money now, it would be a money why I'm in a problem. Remember, I can't money man, I'm a problem. You understand, goody? And the money why I'm in a problem. Remember that good. So when we got sign up this no paper here now to the government now, so me owe this man money, because that definitely when we sign to it, me giving away all my rights and tell him to a pandemic can't pay how much money that come to the house and due to this and that. But all those statements is not mine. I'm not over 65. I'm not over 65. You know, I'm not on any medical condition, you know, and all this thing, what this thing talking about. It seems like you're talking about somebody else. So why that you come to me for sign and then send it back to the address to the lawyer, send it back to him? I mean, I understand why that. If anybody serve anything, I'm gonna if just if you want to take me to the court, you should serve me to the court, you should serve me to come to the court. Not somebody serving from a lawyer to me, then back to a lawyer again, then he's gonna go to the court or whatever. That's kind of weird, I don't know, darling. But I know I'm getting the hell out of here because what I'm saying to you is that's scam. That's law. That's a federal law. You could go to prison for that. I went to talk to somebody and show them the paper, and they're the one that pointed out and tell me this is a new thing that just came out the other day, where when you're a tenant and you live with your landlord and you can't afford to pay, they will give you this form and you would fill it out and the government will pay the landlord because of the pandemic. So this is something that they give to the tenants when you can't afford to pay, right? And if you can't afford to pay and it's send it in, then the government paid for you. So you don't have to move right away. They paid for you. And then you have a lot of them say all these things shown there, those are lawyers and different law firm and places you can call and they will pay it. Just get in touch and let them know and they will all these numbers. What it is, I can't agree to something that I don't know of. I never rent anything. I do not have a lease. I do not have an amount, if it's 700 or 600 or 1,000, how much it is. You know what I mean? Everybody know me wasn't paying rent because they were calling from Facebook and YouTube to buy cream. Him was swiping the credit card and taking the payment. You know, they know all of that. So everybody know the truth. So when we gonna go now and go sign one paper and sign up to all of this now. So we had left out of the house. Try to get me head all hot. And go on like you're gone out for good. And that will get me. And then when the guy come now and give me this paper, since I'm so desperate to live somewhere and I don't have nowhere to live, I will quick to sign it. And you just sit aside and watch the show, right? I will quick to sign it and send it back in. And then you'll be getting big money. So by the time you own the place off, so now, you never say, well, make them fix the place. You call off fixing the place and make them take out back everything for me staying in the dirt. But at the same time, send paper for file, so you can get thousands and thousands of dollars. So by the time you be all them big money come in, you can just come back in and then fix the place new. And you have a whole lot of money in your pocket. Just like when you have a handle my money. So you also get money from somebody. You borrow money from the cream company too, from the credit card company as well. You never pay the tax neither. You make all the cash what you get and all the way you do. And now this paper is for you to get a lot more money now. Now you're using me to file to the government, like they're owing your money and filing all these things to be typing and all kind of something. I forgot to the court because then they're gonna call me to the court. When we don't file this paper and send it in the court, they're gonna call me to come to the court. Now when we go to the court, we're gonna have to explain to them how I owe you all that money. We're gonna have to explain. I cannot explain, so I'm gonna sign something which is fraud. I'm gonna sign myself to go to prison by helping you. They say, you know, there I know. I mean, they might come arrested. So me have until you give me the notice to leave by August the 31st. Or else then you're gonna take me to court, I guess, right? And me there still then you have to take me to the court. Or whether you take me to the court Then you send me this to follow now for sending back for the government to pay this big lump sum of money. Because paying this big lump of sum for all the abuse me go through. And something people can't tell the difference a couple of days in a day. All the abuse me go through, and even like it was nice to me. And you never explain anything. You never come to me and say, well, Olivette, me can't pay the rent, blah, 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 and I go file. So, you know, not charge you this amount of money for rent since we're not helping no more, blah, 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 or whatever it is, you know? And if you can't pay, then you understand? But it wasn't that kind of thing like, nothing like that. You don't even speak to me, I don't speak to you. When I speak to you, embarrass me, you don't answer, so I'm not going to speak to you. Right, but I'm looking to go with it. I don't want to stay here. But I'm just showing you the kind of thing. You know, if you understand, when you see a person doing something sometime, you never see a smoke without a fire. Because when he left, then he left because, you know, so when he left, regardless of me, I never have me care. I go wonder if something bad happened to him on the road or running bike, or, you know, you still have heart, you know, people wicked. The whole of my nose are burn up, me tell you, turn red in there, for the left and gone. I don't spend the chemical and money, the whole of my nose are heal up. That's why I look so different. You can't tell the different when people are suck your energy for when nobody now suck your energy. So that's why I put on weight, so much weight. So much weight, I feel like I need to eat for days. I like 3 meals a day, I eat so I can't stop. Because, you know, I take the petiment still, but with the petiment before, I never give it that much appetite. You know, so I really need to get out of here because you see how different I look and see how I look comparing when people are feed for me, how I look. But to me, that is like unlawful to sign some paper with all this talk and this thing print up and I don't know nothing about. If somebody print up data, tell me. Imagine somebody slump on a computer and print up all of that. And me I go sign to that, I don't know nothing about it and I print up it, I don't agree to it, I don't know what they're talking about. 60 and risk and health and this and that and all kind of same thing. I don't know what they're talking about. But when I started to send back now, that's like a scam. So are you telling people that I'm over 60? I don't know what they're trying to say. I tell the person I'm older than what I am, and I'm risk to go somewhere else as something else, so you better me stay here. Basically, better me stay in here. That's how the statement I say, like me have a risk for somewhere else, like you better have me stay due to the pandemic, blah, 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 blah. So when it's all right, what is about giving them money? A big piece of money coming to the government, I get all 20,000. If you see I charge me $1,000 a month, or 1,500 a month, you're going to put or 17 a month, but I don't know how much you put. When you get this paper back and see me sign it down and you start put your big number upon it. Right? Or the address for yourself, you send, come and go to a new address where you live. Or where you tan. Or where you hook up. And send it back. You're making this big money from the government for nothing at all. Me have a pandemic check, I never collect and all them something there. Hopefully never collect the pandemic check and talk about the money that I receive. Because I don't receive no money. So I don't sign to that because I don't receive none. I don't receive $1 from the government. Not even food stamp, not even $1. All through the pandemic, not even $1 I don't file for. So I now go put on the paper so I receive no money, because I don't receive none. Yes, that's right, go to the second time taking me to court. But I know that's why they get them strength. They want to drag you a few lot of because of money you want. It's all about money. When they send you, I go tell lie, they know when you could get money for money they want for rent. And you go tell lie and refuse money. And create all this problem and drag people down. And then you go and get court papers and get liar. And run go somewhere go hide. You're a coward, man. You know what I mean? Run go somewhere go hide now because you know you give me paper and the fake now or you feel like somebody go snuff you out or something. Me not touch you, me not violent. Me not violent, brother. Me know you have to run so you can't get the money. You come up with that after you left. Oh, that's a way. Me can make a big piece of money now. You're right. There is this thing that you know you get tenants and the government pay big money, but you're not tenant, but me can't give it to her, you know, me can't trick her. Make a guy serve the paper to her, and, you know, go to the thing, yeah, man, and trick her, and get her sign it, man. Once you sign that shit, man, that's a lot of money I'll be getting. That's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? That's a good idea. The government pay me $1,000. Me don't have money if you can't spend and do what I have to do. Back inside, get the place fixed like nah. And still left us and get my place fixed. New one she called 3 to get it fixed. Me post one for her and get her signed and having money to do whatever I want to do. Heft that whore, you know what I'm saying? Hello. Yeah. I hear somebody living in the room and I realize one man, one strange man, I live in a take out leather and something. Say, where you do the keys in here? You must say, boss scheme key. So the guy was saying anybody come in here, that's unlawful. If somebody take key and come in here while you're in here, you know? Yeah, I forget that here. I see me look for the one like a week, darling. I say if I see me look for the one like a week, darling. I couldn't see me the person come back in the contact and me turning, yeah? When I shed down everything I shed down in 24 hours, the energy suck out of me. I have to run because all the energy may build up so long. And who will want to get it? Read the paper and me start at me comments to myself. More money to Ross. See how much weight I put on. Girl, how much weight I put on. We sure to the place and agree with me. Look how much weight I put on, darling. Yeah, you hear me? See it there. Look how much weight I put on. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. I'm firm. I'm a workout. Watch out. Watch out. Imagine if I live here. Imagine I'm looking at 1 month time and 2 month time. Look here. Watch out. Imagine I'm looking 2 month time. Now I'm one like a place. Girl, stay there. Brother, girl, and go bunks it, darling. Whatever happens. Let me look too ugly and drag down my hole and wrinkle up and sit on my chair and I spray it and wrinkle up my skin, burn up my nose, black up my skin, I look ugly. You can't see some me I suffer last time I drop down in the street. No, so I spray with that roach spray my spray. So I pay a roach spray and get me inhale. I roach spray my spray. Sometimes I spray the roach spray with the Victoria's Secret spray. Spray the roach spray and spray me. And I sit down and mix up with the Gorilla Glue right there. I don't sitting there and the Gorilla Glue sitting on the Gorilla Glue and take and drip over it. I can't come. Girl, I my life value. My life value, and trust me, the way I look for the couple of days, I can't see me that dead. The energy I suck out of me every day. And a person one carry me go a court now for up and down with me a court. For drag out my energy. For the piece of old dirty place. For up and down, they know if we go get up, we go court, sign paper, up and down with this big old ass man. Eh? Who have time for that? Who have time a big old ass man like that good? You have to spend so much money and take so much money. Who have time for the up and down a courthouse with him? You carry the white woman go a courthouse. Me tell her saying love the fuel. You know she didn't say anything, she just sit there quiet. My God, she didn't say anything. You love care people go a court for nothing at all. I know what nothing. Me not no time for this man. Me not no time around with this man here. Trust me. Me not have no time for I dress up and I meet them in a courthouse and I try to explain myself to judge over a criminal or somebody will take money from the RIs for tax when never pay. Me not sit down and make nobody drag me up and down goody. For no fuel, for dress and rush back him there for go meet me up a courthouse. Me and him head to for what? Yes, good, that's what I know. I'm coming out, baby. Come they done the storage already from the other day, baby. Me done rent the storage, goody. And tonight I'm gonna stay up all night and pack this shit. And get out of this dirty fucking shit. Him not getting $1. He's not getting $1. I'm gonna call it off because I'm not getting $1 because I'm not signing something that I don't know about. I'd rather go out and go in the shelter or go somewhere and make them help me to get an apartment to make sure I afford to pay one stand for all. Come never do that before. If I had to do it, that somebody said follow Mary, step and go in there, leave it and try get it. But I don't like that before. I'm a woman like you know. If I do them something about any of this, if I get something I can afford to pay. And nobody now for bother me again. Me get me like a studio apartment, me can afford to pay it. And nobody now go bother me again. For the rest of my life, me not go have that problem again. So many if I just tie up, put the shit in a shelter, put it in a thing and find myself and go there if I have to. Instead of signing this paper for stay another 3 months and then another longer time and sign paper just for stay here longer. Because them say them now go keep once me sign the paper, them now keep me out to be there for a while. But who wants to be here? You think I really wanna be here night and day with the dirt sitting and blow up in the dust and sitting and going through this? When me I got court for fight for something that I'm still gonna leave, something that I don't wanna be. Why would I wanna waste my energy? The time I better me my energy going to the shelter. Then I go 3 months and 4 months and 5 months I go stand back and forth a court. It better me go to the shelter for them time there. Exactly, Goody, I live a peaceful life. You understand me, Goody? Because the thing about it is, it's not easy, but you have to do what you have to do sometime. And you know, I'm not lazy, I also my little thing them. And when me pack up my thing, my storage, me have space my cream them, my mix already. So me just put them close to the post office, very close to the post office. So when people order them product, me just go right to the storage, open them up because they already make and seal. Open up the storage thing there, go into the bag we may have in there, take them out and drop them into the thing and go to the post office a block away and ship them. And go back to where I come from. Me not gonna sit down in here and put up with no more abuse and know he expect me to sign this paper so he can get the money. But the point is, it's unlawful because I don't know how much money I owe this man. I never sign a lease. I never have no rent agreement how much. So that will make me get in trouble with the law. That will make me get in trouble with the law, goody. So I don't have no time for that. Right, goody. That's what I said, and I love you for thanking you for being there for me. And I know going to the shelter not something that I used to or anything, but guess what? It's not outside. Me feel better out. So at the end of the day, I'll be comfortable anyway. It's better than going through what I'm going through. It's better than me like money me to save up for my apartment, but you never catch the amount because the apartment is expensive. You know what I'm saying? And so forth. And me just continue to save on that till me get a little place. You know what I'm saying? So me inside, they want to give me an apartment, me pay one like a fee, me can't pay, me have it, me can't go out and pay the fee, come help myself, you know what I'm saying? Now me order them, me come out, me do me cream them, me go back in and do me have to do. Because this thing has taken a toll on my life and my body, my health and everything else, and I think it's unfair not to be happy or somebody don't have the audacity to sit down with you and talk with you and explain to you. If the person was losing the apartment, goody, regardless of what happened, me I make money and sell me like a cream, more to put money to it. More to make it lose like that. But then again, me still not gonna live happy. Then again, money get thanks feet. Then again, I'm still gonna end up the worst person. So it's nothing I could do. So for trying to use me to scam the law, to scam the law of thousands of dollars, to scam the law of thousands of dollars, I don't think that is right. I think that I could end up in prison for submitting to something that I have no idea what it is. To sign to something that I simply don't understand, more than somebody walked me through it and said, this is what they do to make a lot of money from the landlord. When you send this in, they're going to put the amount on it. They should have put the amount how much you owe. For sadly, they don't put it on there. So that's why you know when something wrong too. So when I get back to them, they're going to put whatever they feel on it. Try to scam the government. Right? So that's what is stress and frustration. You know what I mean? They also not tell me nothing else disappear. Take all them clothes and everything and if in the empty. Right? That money took already before, no problem. But I still want money for my room. I want this amount. You understand? But it wasn't even like that. So it's like, no, I don't need no money. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting out, goody. Out and I will do so. Because I don't need the demons to be sucking back out and sucking me dry and me looking like skeleton, looking ugly. I mean like them dry up and looking old. And I see this guy downtown and he say, I watch all the time, man. Say, I like it when you look old, but I don't want to tell him I want to go on with me. I don't want to make a so queer up and sit. I don't want to tell him I want to go on with me. I look so. I am me look so they're taking energies, feeding. And it come down with the kind of thing, see that? It's just a week now you can't see the difference. Just 1 week. And you can't see the difference on my face. So I don't need that stuff to kill me. I need something to stuff out my life out of me at all. So yeah, I'm getting out as soon as I can. I do what I gotta do. About the shelter and so to do. I'm saying something that's not true, you know what I mean? I don't have a lease. That's not, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a lease. Why this I'm like I don't have a lease, you know what I'm saying? And stuff. So girl, I know you know I'm live, stop calling me. I don't have a lease. And so forth, you know, and I don't owe no money. I don't have no paper saying I owe this amount of money. I never been told. So I can't sign it to go into the government for you to get a big lump sum of money to just come back and sit down after all the abuse, everything we got through. You still want to use me the last end. It's whole for money. No, man, that's not right. That have jail time for me. That is jail time for me, bro. Come in, know much amount you tell them and this and that and whatever. Whenever you come and tell me, say I'm not kicking you out no more. You never have noticed. I asked you, say, do you need money? And you said no. And that was it. So, yeah. So I love you guys. God bless you. I love you. Oh, I move up to make me look like me a tenant with lease. Could he say he move up to make me look like a tenant with lease? Oh, I see, mama. Florida girl, big up yourself, mama. Miss Dunning, big up yourself, honey. I love you guys. Thank you so much. That's how I never see me come on because I'm so tired. I'm sleep and I eat tired, go to tired. That's how I don't see me come on. I eat up food and tired, man. Tired like Ross, man. Sometimes it's coming for me, so girl don't believe. Can't believe I'm looking something dead. All my heart that doesn't my heart I give out for me. Come in and sleep. Yeah, man, but I love when a man and I don't know, pick up on yourself, me subscribe, but them keep subscribing, keep up the thing, you see me? I love when I see me. Anyway, me go, me can't go live, see me, I make know, I know nothing. Me not have a problem with that. Me rather, me not plan for stay here. Me not plan because me can't live in the condition, I can't live in a place, and me can't live like that. So to me, no bother me a ras. Trust me, me not feel one way, most expecting it. And before we get it, me done rent storage place already long time before we get the paper. Somebody done I get out already. And I like saying nothing new. See there? Me done rent my storage space for already, see there? I know nothing new. Me done start do that already. Yeah, look amazing because when somebody a feed for you all night and a spray you all in was a rat, not a bun out, me was a heal up, you know. And the chemical must spray me with every day and the roach price and up and spray me up and imagine you want to make money from somebody. You know what I'm saying? And all them things there. And you lease or nothing in your or nothing. If you report this man to the government, man. If you report this thing, I don't know, I never owe no money. I didn't owe no money to anybody. It wasn't like that. Anything I him to give me money. What the hell? This is some scam, bro. This is a scam. Hi, baby, how you doing, yellow? Big up yourself, baby, alright? I hope you're alright, you know, because sometimes I worry about you. I want them to see yellow a long time, but not kill up your pretty face, because some of them man, they're wicked. Should have one nice one, I hold and I hope everything alright. Good if I'm gonna sign for something like that is scamming the government that I'm owing money. I don't know lease and them thing. I don't want 65, I don't know sickness and this and that and all due to this and that and all them something. I don't know what that is. That's up, baby. Goody, Vanessa, me not like how you talk to me. You're wrong there, so cause you say like say, so me not realize me never have the money, me I save my money for go, me I save my money to go. You think you even find place in New York when the price them gone so high? Why you come from my page to come bring me down? Vanessa, you don't know the thing already, man. Why you do that now, mama? You don't know what's set already, mama? You know me never stay. You know me not get the man in front. After me no want to see me get the man in front. I'm there. You know me none of them something there. So now come with that, because you know the front of the problem. Yeah, me still there, mama, because when the man spend out all the money, I have to make back money for move money not easy. We put a $1 together, 1 week busy, 1 week slow, and so you go, you know. Remember, some of the welfare in the moment. I pay everything my way, every eat, every drink, and everything I do myself. But I'm sitting and sell back again. And I'm up and start them. When I thief out all my jewelry, bust up all my jewelry, then I buy for sale, bust up all my things, my clothes, bust up things, shirt things, damage enough things I buy for sale, so I don't have them for sale. It's a longer, bigger store than what you even think. But everything alright, man. Yeah, now we're on move, baby. Don't worry yourself. And we move because the dirt something still come in, but me I say, what can I scam this? What kind of people sign up to mama for them and get the big old much $1,000 from the government? That don't make no sense, mama. Me can't, that don't sound right. Yeah, me know me suffer enough, baby. Me not suffer no more. But me should not suffer and people get $1,000 from the government feed. You understand? Me not think it's right. Me not think it's right at all, man. Me Lisa, yeah, laugh so, man. I was sweet. It's everything sweet and the good to go run them belly, you know. I love you, alright, man. Me good. Rather do this and get my liquor place. I said enough people go in and get the liquor place for the shelter. I sit for a long time and get a little apartment. I'm bad enough to bother with them. And I can't afford to pay whatever they give me to pay. You better me do that. You better me go in there so that so long so I suffer. Exactly, my peace and sanity come first. Exactly, goody. Exactly, mom. I not try to stay no longer. Then you can't try to get brainwashed about sight and say you can't stay longer. And I'm gonna right now like me well want and you. I tell the guys I really want to stay. The people not necessarily sign so I can't longer up to 90 days and then from this you have longer time. I don't want to stay in this dirty place. I want out of here. Kevin breathe good on this for us. My life is more important. At least Barry still having people to take care of me. I afford about Barry, I can't just leave. Exactly, that's why I'm gonna go into the shelter. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go into it, my dog. Soon. Not tonight though, because I gotta pack up my stuff and do other things. But when I sit here the next couple of days, me make gonna know. And get out. Get out and give it, make him take it and go. I mean, I want more money government to go pay. That government can go to money can go towards me. The pandemic money for me in the next place. Come not take the from the government. When I go tell that no, the more take my pandemic money and all that stuff we come pay you. I mean, no way you nothing. No. My cash app is Olivette Smelly, $ Tina Skincare Goody. Vanessa, it's Olivette Smelly. This is a good thing I wasn't rude to you, Vanessa. Good thing I wasn't rude to you, if you understand it. If you're rude to you now, you would not try to look out for me. My cash app is Olivette Smelly, $ Tina Skincare. You know, Olivette Smelly, my name like what they pan this, and $ Tina Skincare, one word. $ and Tina Skincare, one word. $ TINASKINCARE. $ Tina Skincare. I rather do that and keep my sanity. I look bluff and look nice and look healthy than I look sick every day. I look like me a cokehead and me a crackhead and me never take drugs. You know what I say? Olivette Smelly, $ Tina Skincare. And Vanessa, Olivette Smelly, my right name, like you see on the page there, the OLIVET, Olivette, and the last name is SMELLIE, Smelly, and then the cash app is one word, which is a $, and then TINASKINCARE, $ Tina Skincare. Love you as well, Vanessa. Thank you so much. God bless you. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, guys. I'm just gonna gather the stuff that I have and do what I gotta do and so forth. All right. Yeah, because it's just days and I look like everybody seems like you're so beautiful everywhere I go. You know, stop looking like a dead person, like me dead already in a casket. You know what I'm saying? I can't get to do anything more. I have to do my performance, then do my music. Can't be myself. If you all see me get popular, I just tie down. I have to lose it somewhere, brethren. I have to lose it somewhere. I have to do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You know me alright. My type is a clap on my. I'm going to shelter. I'm going and go do what I have to do. Because guess what? Me need help. I get help long time. But anything not never done before the time and we in a pandemic, that might help me to get through even faster, I think. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta go through it and let it happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna do. So I love you guys and I'm gonna get back to you later on tonight. I kind of have a terrible headache, to be honest with you. With all this mess, you know? You're trying to get out and then there come people come harassing you. You know what I mean? Yeah, God bless you, man. Everything is fine. You see the thing about it, I have my sanity. The good thing about it, I never sleep with him. And that's a good thing about it. I got my soul. I never sleep with nobody. Can you imagine somebody sleep with you and take your soul and when they do you like this and when they turn around and still want money? That would make you feel worse for yourself. But thank God, I never do anything like that. I know what I was dealing with and I just try to make myself safe. Make me safe in a good because anything coming here so I make it cheat, you know. And you're not supposed to, you know, so the guy tell me nobody's supposed to come in here. But that's why nobody's not supposed to come in here and come out because you want to act like someone own the lease, someone own the whole apartment. That's the kind of game them trying to play so they can get a whole lot of money for the whole apartment. A room. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, goody. I'm gonna put the thing on it. I don't know how to do it. To put the thing on it. I have to wait till I get off, I guess. I think, let me try this. Put it. No. I know. I don't like insect here sometimes. I really like insect too much, but I go wash it off now and tie up my head. I have them things to go pack out. Thank you so much, Mario. God, Moss. Oh, you've been with me a long time too. Love you too, man. Man, if you tell the truth, man. Man, better me go on, man. Man, the amount of things I've been through, man. He coming like say, sitting one mad. Me I tell a brethren, me I come down to suicidal before. It's too much, man. If you beat me down, start beat me down, start beat me down, something not at all. Then bring other people who beat me down. Narcissist, man. So me nah give them a fuel, brother. Me nah give them a fuel, brother. One up and down a courthouse, one up and down for what? Do I have any kids here? No. Do I want to stay here? No. So me up and down a court, I do what for what? What me up and down a court to fight over? Really? To stay in a summer with nightmare, dopey in a nightmare where you're dying to come out of? Why would you want to court for scatter of something you're dying to come out of? You know what I'm saying? And you got to sign paper now, go tell lie for yourself, your rent place with lease. When you go to court now, you're not no lease. You're not no receipt, how much amount you have to pay. All these same thing there. Where you go to court go do? Yeah, but if you had, yes, a fake letter, yes, to get money out of me, right. But it's set up in a way to fill out the form to send back to them so they can send it back to the lawyer to file money. Say me owe him money due to COVID and this and that for him to get the money. It's fake because all of this is not my writing. And I'm not telling anybody to type up this about me. It's like me sitting down and somebody type up this letter and me and send it in and sign it. And I didn't type that up. But then feel so I done, so I go to school, I not go understand and I can't read. Then the things that I can't bubble like when train I go through pan track, bubble through the two word and find out. Good is say burn it. No good me not burn it because I have this for care. For show at the shelter. I need to show the vacation at the shelter and the paper when I receive. I need to go down to the courthouse and show them the paper. So if I burn it, I have no proof that I received this paper. So I have to take it down to the courthouse. I have to take it many places, this paper. So I need to have the paper. I can't burn it. I not go have no proof to get the paper. I burn the paper. No, I can't burn the paper. I carry the paper into the courthouse downtown Brooklyn. And them send me somewhere else and send me somewhere else and send me somewhere else with it. You understand me? So I'm going to do that. And I'm also getting up. But I'm like, I tell you that it's not, I'm not a fool. I'm not a stupid woman. You know. I'm not going to print more good. I don't need to print more. Nobody can take it from me. I'm alone in the house. Nobody not there. I'm alone there, you know. And so I'm here, man, out there, so I grab one knife and I hide to see who come in if you come kill me. I grab one knife. When I look, I see one man, I move out later. When I do the man have key for your room and the man have key for out there, so the man put the key and I say, what the hell? I said, why you in here? So the boss give him the key. So I said, the boss and he said, no, but I work on the place and he take out the time, take out the sitting them, take out the something real fast and he have key for coming. I said, that's crazy. How you just gonna left the house and give somebody the key come in by you like that and you don't know a stranger? That's crazy, bro. If you don't know me cannot sleep at night and then say stranger never come and kill me. Give them key, kinda there. Okay, print more. Okay, I'm gonna print more, no problem. I'll print more in the morning, print them all up. Right? And yeah, because this is some shit. This is some crazy stuff. This is some crazy thing right here. United Court System. State of New York Court System. And what kind of stamp this? State of New York Court System. You ever hear the court system? Let's see. And the court stamp never usually be like this, you know. I never seen a court stamp like this from a court stamp like this before. It usually have those like a printed thing, you know, the digital thing. Those digital. This one look like on a court stamp. And it's fine print here, Kevin. So what do I say? And I guess these are the places. These are all lawyers. will help me have to pay my rent, all these places here, and I don't know what he's talking about. And I was like, the hell, I don't have no lease, I don't have no. When I explained to the guy was like, I was explaining that the guy was helping with all my stuff on YouTube and everything, and about nothing. And showing him about, oh, this is prison work. He said, but a guy could go to jail then. That's what he said to me. When I explained to him, he said, oh, that guy could go to jail then. So this is what you do. He said, fold this out and send it back to them so you won't be outside. Right? And when you get to them, they can't do nothing to put you outside. And then after that, they'll give you another 91 days. Then they're going to take you to the court, and from there again. But I don't have time for all of that. I don't have time for this because this don't look right. Something not right to this. I carry on to the court tomorrow. Earlier, I can get it today. I was late. I'm going to ship all the people and things. But I'll be taking it to all the different courts that I can take it to. I'm going to left the storage, dropping off some of the stuff. I go straight down there. And that's it. Because this paper here don't look right. The court paper never come with paper like this before. And if you come, you got to say how much money you owe. It's nothing said I owe money here. Or nothing at all. You got to say how much money you owe. I know if I name that. My name that I try right, Olivette, but I don't know if I name that I try right. I cannot say my name right. So, this is strange too, because I never seen a stamp like that in New York court. United Court System. It's a system, so I don't know about this. But anyway, tenant declare. See? Hardship during COVID-19. Me never declare no hardship. Me never declare no hardship for nothing through COVID. Not at all, me never declare for. Not at all. So this statement here is really a scam. And if I don't be careful, me end up in prison. I'm gonna end up them come after conscript me if I go to prison for something I don't know about. So I have to be careful when I don't know about it. Because somebody collect money, pandemic money in my name, and then have the social security and pull out form and get the money. When I signed that paper, it was saying that I received pandemic money, which I never received. So it's on there about money that I receive, right? I didn't receive none. So by me signing to that, me signing to everything about money and benefit money and all kind of something, it I say, well, I don't know about, I never receive. So guys, I could end up going to prison for something that I don't know about. So I'm going to take it down to the court and have time. For everything, I don't have time for you on a court like that, but I'm going to do it just because it's the right thing to do. Right? So I love you, and I get back to you later. Come out like fire. You know, them sitting here after sitting here. Each one of you. My heart, man, me just come from my aunt too. I'm going to pick up the bag and it's something I'm going to need to pack up my things. I just come back the too long. I'm going to come and tell no what I go on. Love you. All right?